I'm ready.
All right. All right. Good afternoon, everyone. This is GM Bloodworth, and I'm joined today by Carlos. And Carlos is going to be playing his Azir pirate named Gunnar Valgard. And this is Carlos's first adventure with his character in his legacy campaign. And this is for the Conan RPG 2D20 Adventures in an Age Undreamed of. And I hope you all enjoy, especially Carlos. I hope he enjoys his adventure. I literally just finished writing it, and but a lot of the character concept that Carlos gave me actually led to, the development of this story, this adventure, and so hopefully uh, it comes off as well as we're all hoping. So we are going to begin with kind of a setting background. So it is autumn, and you find yourself in a small stretch of land between Vanaheim and the Pictish wilderness, controlled by the Picts of the Bear. As an Azir, you find yourself between two enemies, one on the basis of generations long past, that the years can't be counted in centuries, and the other, no outsider is welcome in their lands, with few and rare exceptions. The events and choices that brought you to this dreary and dangerous locale were not of your own. You are merely a ship's mate on a pirate ship, captained by an outlawed Aquilonian, Pallius Valtor. He is in fact one of those outsiders that has by some means, unbeknownst to anyone, managed to create a trade relationship with the Picts of the Bear. You are part of a landing party traveling into the wilderness to deliver crates of goods to the Picts. You are the lead of the small party of 5 other deckhands. The weather and the sky are grim, and even though it is the high morning, it is closer to appearing like dusk, and practically night once you enter the jungle of the Pictish wilderness. All right, so I mean, basically, like you could tell me like how how does your character handle, like, you're in command, you have a group of 5, um, you are in charge of delivering these 3 crates that are being carried on the backs of your group of 5. So 3 men are carrying it. You have 2 others that are free of hand, plus yourself, and you're about to enter into the jungle area.
Okay, I would probably send one of my free-handed men ahead and have them just kind of scout the area. And Pallius is with us as well.
No, no, he sent you guys. He sent you, you and he stayed on the ship. Now you've been provided a hand drawn map, and I mean you're wearing the colors of your ship, so you basically have Pallius's his like a banner type thing to identify you.
Okay. Um, did Pallius give a any sort of direction, or are we just heading towards
he gave you a map, like a hand drawn map,
Okay.
and I mean you could see some of the landmarks as you're entering in, you know, but it does get a little bit more difficult once you do enter into the jungle to spot things. But I mean, you know the relative distance and everything. If you want to, you can make a lore or a survival check, and you can just roll them out in the bar here. So I think
Let's see. My
your
lord
your
is.
your lore is your lore is probably lower. No, no, your lore is a 10
Oh,
and your
okay.
survival is an 11. So you're probably better off with survival.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do a survival check. Okay, I went way over on both.
Both.
Yeah,
All right.
13. 17.
All right. All right. So I mean, so you enter in, you know, I mean, this is probably like your first time, in the jungle, so you're not really getting any real sense of what to look out for. All right, so you continue along the way. So you push through the jungle following the crude hand-drawn map provided by the quartermaster of your ship. It is slow going. Your party is trying to leave a small sound signature for unwanted ears or unwanted eyes to be grabbed attention of, and by no means to fall prey to unwanted tooth or claw. There is also always the potential of Vanir, but as you suspect, none but fools or the expected delve deeply into the wilderness of the Picts. All right, so you guys are pushing through. Um, and let's see. All right, now you're going to make an observation check.
Okay. Is the map one clear path?
No, it's not like I mean, yeah, they drew like a checkered line that you should roughly follow, and there are some landmarks that are placed along the way, so you not being as familiar with the area, it'll be a little bit more difficult, but you rolled a 2
Nice.
and a 10. So is uh, your observation is an 11, so that's actually 3 successes, and that is a 1 momentum gain. So if you will keep track of your momentum, um, like throughout the course of the whole adventure as well. And actually, I will as well. So your momentum, you got 1 so far. All right. So, all right. So based on the exceptional roll, um, you kind of sense kind of sense the attack before it actually occurs. And you're attacked by 4 Picts. All right, so what's your... so you sense that they did not surprise attack you. You sense the attack, so you'd actually be able to make an action beforehand.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to pull out my axe. Gunnar, there's no one with us that can speak to them, right? We only have the flag with the emblem.
Yeah, they're clearly attacking you.
Okay. So I'm going to yell to one of the men to ready your weapons.
All right.
Be ready to defend yourself. And I'm going to get in the front.
Okay. All right. So all of those are minor actions. So you're able to do that without expending your main action. So I'm guessing you are going to attack, unless you're going to do something otherwise.
No, that's right. I'm going to attack.
Okay. All right. So you can make your attack roll. I'm assuming you're using your battle axe. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. And your battle axe has a range of 2. Does 4 damage dice plus an additional 2 for your melee bonus. So you can make your attack rolls first.
So I'm rolling 4d6, right?
No, first you're attacking. So
Oh.
So first you're rolling 2d20.
Yeah. Oops, I did it wrong.
Oof. Yeah, that's not going to hit. Actually, there's one way that you could type these. I think Tim was showing me that what you could do is you could do R2D20 and then the less than sign and and then your target. Your target number is 12. So less than 12. So when you do that, it'll tell you how, or it'll circle the number of successes. No, that still didn't do it. He had a thing where it actually told you it equals the number of 2 successes. Let me see how we typed it. It's not a big deal. It's just Oh, does he put it in parentheses? That's what he did. Yeah, let me try that. Now, how does he get it to say 2 successes? Um, oh, I lost you, Carlos.